two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Comes out throwing. He finds Evans left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's on the quick hitter. And he's done cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First tone of the game for James Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. And first carry now, Rashawn Smith. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 39. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This throw is caught. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route...
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. Allen now on first down. Looking to his fullback now. Jukes one defender, and he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing now on first down, Allen buying some time left. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
From the 37. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. Kraft has it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for two. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
Again, Mahomes to throw. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone, so it's going to still move up to the 40. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First down throw for Allen. Finds him over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing here, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Again, Allen to the air. This one's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Play action now with Allen. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. He's got the squibber. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Try connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Jukes out a one-stop. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Mahomes. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This throw is cooked. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To throw again, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
To the air again. Allen Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Allen gonna throw again. On target to Moore. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Middle. Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's another Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Offense set for a first and 10. They'll throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Handoff on 2nd and short. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Less than a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Cook hauls it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Back to the air, Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 6-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
To number
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Allen on the play action. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Again, Allen to the air. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Dive play straight ahead. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Regular. We go.
Allen now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep middle. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Sending him on the dive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
Gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
That's caught for the first. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Kansas City.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Bills 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw.
It's now
So 2nd down coming up.
25-yard line.
Alert! Ready!
Here's Allen. He's got it downfield near the edge. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Bills first down.
56.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Regular. Half.
Throwing here, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Motion. 5 wide. Hey, tight. Middle. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the Bills' 42-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.